Hi everyone. So I hope you're feeling happy and well today, and I hope that you're keen to do some exercises with me. So today we've got a short chair-based exercise class. You will just need a chair that is sturdy and strong with a firm seat, and you will also need a couple of cans or something similar that you can use as a weight. If you've got hand weights, that's perfect. But otherwise, find something that is a weight that's suitable for you and a shape that you can easily get your hands around and hold. So maybe a small bottle of water might be easier to get your hands around, and you can fill it to an amount that is a weight that's good for you. Okay, so when you've got your cans and your chair, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start sitting really upright and if possible away from the back of the chair. So draw the crown of your head towards the ceiling, lengthen through the spine. Let the shoulders drop down away from the ears and raise the ears away from the shoulders. Super. So we're going to start with some simple arm movements. So you're literally just going to reach up, come back to the middle, out to the sides and back to the middle. Up and down to the sides and back. Keep going. Up and sides, up and sides, up and sides. One more. Up and sides. Now both arms reaching in one direction and then the other. Reach and reach. A little side bend as you reach with the arms. One more each way. Lovely. Okay, so lifting one knee now and just clap the hands underneath. And then the other one. Super. And keep going. Just go at a pace that's suitable for you today. Remember, no pain. Don't force anything. Respect your own body and know what's good for you today. That's it. Lovely. Two more of those. And then sit, either continue doing the same or see if you can straighten the leg out. So can you straighten and clap underneath? Very nice. Two more. Lovely. Okay, so now we're taking the arms out to the sides. We're going to start making small little circles. That's it. So just take the circles backwards. Good, good. And then forwards. Well done. See if you can make the circles a little bit bigger now. And then change direction. Keep the circles big, coming backwards. Well done. Rest the arms down. Okay, take the chin down onto the chest now. And then just try drawing little semicircles with the chin on the chest. Super. Lovely. And then just let the head tip over to one side. So taking your ear towards your shoulder. You might want to hold onto the chair just to keep that shoulder from raising up. Just keeps the shoulder down there. Super. Just let the weight of the head give you a nice stretch down the side of the neck. You just change that stretch a little bit by sending the head backwards just a centimetre or two. Lovely. And then start to bring the head forwards, just as if you're going to roll the chin onto the chest. And when you're about halfway towards being completely forwards, you'll feel that the stretch changes and it moves down your back a bit more. Just pause at that point and we'll just hold that stretch. Super. Come up to center. Let's try the other side. So holding on to the other side of the chair, letting the head tip to the side, ear to shoulder. Super. And just let the weight of the head take it over to the side. Feel that nice stretch all the way down the side of the neck. Lovely. Take the head back a little bit, just a centimetre or two, and feel the stretch change slightly. And then take the head forwards until you're halfway between sideways and forwards. And you start to feel that change happening. The stretch comes down the back. Pause there. Just breathe into that stretch. Super. And come back up to center. So, for the next exercise, you will need your soup cans or similar, whatever you're using. So, we're just going to hold them to either side and just start a nice gentle march. Get those legs going, warmed up. I'm going to start adding the shoulder shrugs in with the march. So we're going to lift up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Keep going. Well done. Remember to work at your pace. So if you need to slow it down a bit, that's fine. If you need to give the arms or the legs a little rest, also absolutely fine. One more. Super. Keep those legs marching if you can, and take the elbows into the sides. Keep the elbows really still. They're going to stay at your waist. And we're going to take the cans up and down, up and down, up and down. Well done. One more. Well done. Okay, give the legs a rest. Keep hold of those cans though. So we're taking the cans all the way forwards. We're turning them over. Turn them back upright and lower the arms. We'll practice once more. So lifting them up, pouring in, turning them back upright and coming down. Okay, let's add the marching in with it. So we're going to get up, 2, 4, 2, upright and down, up, 4, upright and down. Good, keep going. lift up and down, up, pull, turn up and down, up, pull, turn up and down, up, pull, turn up and down. Last one, up, pull, turn up and down. Lovely. Just pop your soup cans down. Okay, so we're next going to raise one knee, kick the leg out the front, raise the knee again, and then lower. So we raise all the way up, kick the leg out the front, raise the knee, and lower. Keep going. Lift up, kick out, lift up, and lower. Lift up, kick out, lift up, and lower. Lift up, kick out, lift up, and lower. Last one, lift up, kick out, lift up, and lower. Super. Okay, so grab those cans again. Okay, so this time we're just holding them by the side of the body. Just take a moment just to check that you're still sitting upright. Okay, away from the back of the chair, drawing the crown of the head tall. And then we're just going to take a little bend to one side and to the other. And you go as far as you're comfortable with. Make sure you feel stable. Well done. And one more. Brilliant. Super, so you can place one can down and just keep hold of one. You're going to have your elbow behind you this way, and then keep your elbow where it is and just kick the lower arm backwards. So we're just bending back and forward. That's it. So the elbow stays back, the elbow stays still. Good job. Keep it slow and controlled. Two more. And last one. Brilliant. Switch sides. So you're holding the can in the other hand. Take the elbow back and then kick the lower arm back. Well done. Remember to keep that elbow still. Brilliant. Two more. Last one. Well done. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the exercise that we did near the beginning with our arms held out to the sides, but this time holding your cans. So we're going to start with some small little circles. Just keep the arms very slightly in front of the body and make sure the elbows aren't locked out. So keep them a little bit bent. And just aim for those small little circles. Sit and come back round the other way. You're doing good. Keep going. You can do this. That's it. Then see if we can make the circles a bit bigger. Brilliant. And back round the other way, keep the circles big. Lovely. So we're going to come into standing for the next couple of exercises, but if you're not able to stand today, they're very easily adapted. You can easily do them in sitting. Okay, so we're going to start standing sideways onto the chair. You're going to raise your outside leg to 90 degrees at the hip and the knee, and we're going to hold our soup can with our outside arm. So keeping your knee nice and still and raised, we're just going to take the arm slowly up and slowly down. 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 2 more. Last one. Brilliant. Okay, so let's switch sides. Holding on to the chair and lifting your outside leg so that the knee comes same height as your hip. So we're just going to take the can slowly up and slowly down, slowly up and slowly down, slowly up, slowly down, slowly up and slowly down. 2 more. Last one. Brilliant. Okay, so switching back to your first side. So this time we're taking the knee up just the same, but our arm is coming out to the side just to shoulder height. So we're lifting slowly up and slowly down, slowly up and slowly down, slowly up, slowly down, slowly up and slowly down. Super, keep going. Last one. Very nice. Okay, so now we need to even you up on the other side. So switching around. Okay. So raising the outside leg and ready to take your arm out to the side. So you're coming slowly out and slowly down. Slowly out and slowly down. Slowly out, slowly down, slowly out and slowly down. Okay, keep that going. And last one. Brilliant. Okay, so let's come and take a seat again. So we're just going to take our hands and reach behind our back. So you're just going to tap your back, reaching down your back. That's it. Just take it as far as you can. Take your elbow up as high as you can. Well done. And pause there. So just draw that elbow close to your face and backwards. Perhaps you can hold it this way. And we're just going to Stretch your triceps down here. Super. Just hold the stretch. And switching sides. So just drawing that elbow close to the side of your face, sliding it backwards, perhaps holding behind. Just holding the stretch. Lovely. And then just taking one leg forwards, not quite straightening the leg out, but sitting really tall, tip forwards until you get that stretch down the back of the thigh. Lovely. Then interlock the fingers and just push the palms away and towards your foot. Round the back and just feel that stretch across your back. Brilliant. Taking the leg back in and taking the opposite leg out this time. So sitting tall, tilting forwards until you feel that stretch in the back of the thigh. Lovely. And this time we're just going to take one arm all the way across the chest in front. So we're stretching out our deltoids. Lovely. Remember to breathe. It's always good. And then switch sides. Take the other arm across in front. Release the arm. Come and sit up tall. Okay. Lovely. So crossing one foot over the other. So if we cross your left foot over your right, and then twist round to the left. Sit really tall and rotate those shoulders around to the left. Hold on to the chair to help you just pull yourself round a little further. And you should feel just a nice, pleasant twisting stretch. Breathe into the stretch. And then come back to center and swap the legs over. So this time you've got your right leg over your left and you're twisting around to your right. Sit really tall. Lovely. Take a few deep breaths there. And come back to center again. Super. Okay, we're going to finish with just a side bending stretch. So sitting tall and just taking your left hand on top of your right as if you're holding a giant beach ball in front of you. Breathe in and lengthen through the spine. And breathe out and tip over to your right. Raise your left elbow towards the ceiling just to increase the stretch. And then breathe in to rise. And breathe out to rotate the arms. Wonderful. Breathing in to lengthen the spine. And breathing out to fold. Keep the spine nice and long. And flop down to that side. That's it. Raise the elbow towards the ceiling for an extra stretch. And then breathing in back to the center. And breathing out to rotate. Once more each side, so breathing in to lengthen the spine and breathing out to fold to the side. Breathing in to rise and breathing out to rotate. Breathe in to lengthen, breathe out to fold. Breathe in to rise and breathe out, lower the arms down. Super, well done. Well, thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you for finding the motivation to exercise in these strange times, and I hope you feel better for having done it. Hopefully we see you again soon. Take care, and I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. Thank you. Bye.